Hey guys, it's Andy. I'm here for my PBF Season 6 Week 9 battle. Last week I fought Helmy, coach of the Wisconsin Weezings, and ended up losing, which was only my third loss this entire season, so all things considered, you know, I'm pretty happy with that. But this week I go up against Skyy, and he has a threatening team, so we might start seeing a decline in my rank here. If we look at league stand... Well, by the way, what's up with... Oh, there's my picture. I was gonna say, I didn't see it earlier, but there it is. Okay. League standings, though. So you can see I'm in second place in the Moon Division. So, these last few games are going to be critical, which is why I hope I don't lose against Skyy here. But if we look at his team, we'll see he has Mega Kangaskhan, Manaphy, who is his Zmon, Necrozma, Nidoqueen, Hydreigon, Klefki, Rotom Heat, Mienshao, Shaman, Rhyperior, and Raikou. A ton of threats, like Manaphy Z, which I feel like we already faced this season. Same with Hydreigon, who I know we faced this season. But Mega Kangaskhan alone is kind of worrying me, combined with things like Mienshao and Raikou for speed. So this is the team that I brought to use against him. I got a Citrus Berry Nihilego. I didn't think I needed another item, like Choice Scarf could be nice for cleaning, but he does have this, well, Raikou, I don't need a Scarf to take on Raikou because of my incredible Spadef anyway. Mienshao is the one that I was kind of iffy about bringing Scarf Nihilego, because he could bring Scarf Shaman and then just blow me back. So figured it wouldn't be worth it. I would rather have a Citrus Berry, that way I can not be threatened as much from things like Sucker Punch, Mega Kangaskhan. I also got Toxic, I guess, to hit it with among, you know, attacks. I got Dazzling Gleam too for Hydreigon, Psychic for Nidoqueen, who I feel might be a switch into me, and then Sludge Wave as Stab. I don't want Toxic Spikes because he's got a Poison type, as well as a plethora of Mons that aren't even affected. So I felt Toxic Spikes wouldn't be worth it. Here I got Reuniclus again, Regen again, Rocky Helmet this time to come in versus Mega Kangaskhan. I believe I'm bold, yes. See, I don't have those 4 additional effort values. Let me just drop that and Spatak real quick. Anyway, for the moves, I have Psychic, Thunder Wave, Recover, Focus Blast. I thought that Reuniclus got Dazzling Gleam, that way I could hit Hydreigon, but I gotta rely on Focus Blast, so might be a little sketchy this battle. But for the most part, I think it's pretty self-explanatory what this Reuniclus is here for. Lumberry, Mamoswine, this is specifically for Rotom Heat. Like, he doesn't switch too well into Mamo other than Rotom, so I figured if he brings it, tries to burn me, I got the Lumberry, and I have Rock Slide to threaten him. I also got Stealth Rock, Earthquake, and Ice Shard, because I didn't really need Icicle Crash, really, so there's this. I'm Jolly, enough speed for, I don't remember, Nidoqueen, I think it was. Volcanion, modest with enough speed, again, for something. Max speed Rhyperior, with Defog and Haze for Manaphy, Steam Eruption for nice solid damage, and then Superpower for Hydreigon, and I guess Mega Kangaskhan, but mostly Hydreigon, because I'd rather just spam Steam Eruption if I'm versus pretty much anything else. Here got Focus Sash Froslass with Disable. I did some research about this, and if like Mega Kangaskhan goes for Sucker Punch, as I go for Disable, the Sucker Punch will fail because I go for a non-attacking move, and then the Disable will disable the Sucker Punch, so he can't hit me, you know, with that anymore. So kind of using this as a backup check to Mega Kangaskhan, although I do have plenty more to deal with that. And then what else do I got? Psychic, Ice Beam, and Shadow Ball. What was Psychic for? I guess Mienshao, right? Because Mienshao was a huge threat the more I thought about it, because I was going through his team and like nothing really stuck out. I mean, other things were sticking out, but then I saw Mienshao and I was like, oh wait, this is really problematic for my team. Let me patch this up. Because I originally had Salamence here as a breaker, because I felt it would be very nice because he's got kind of a bulkier team and I could just come in and nuke something with either Z Outrage or Z Fly. But that changed when I saw things like Mienshao. So I went with this. And finally, Mega Mawile again. Careful with SD Facade again for Rotom if it tries to burn me instead of overheating. Sucker and Ice Punch. I feel they deal with his team pretty well. So yeah, that's the team. I might regret not bringing Salamence, but I think I'm more comfortable with this version. I use the word comfortable loosely because this team looking kind of problematic, and with the added pressure of needing to keep up my winning streak these next coming weeks, I don't know, I'm a little worried, but we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna connect with Skyy and get the battle going. Okay, I'm about to challenge him. Just actually had another league match for the NNDL against Dargon, and I smashed him. Nah, but I did just emerge victorious against him, so hopefully I get that out of my head, and hopefully I that same sentiment translates over to this battle versus Skyy here. Alright, so you see pretty much what I was expecting. Yeah, pretty much exactly what I was prepping for. Raikou looking like a free lead from him. So I could lead something like... In fact, I think I would rather lead Mamo, because if he leads something that threatens me like Manaphy or... Wait, what do I switch into Volcanion? Okay, yeah, Mamo's a fine lead in my opinion, because it beats Raikou, unless... Is this Rash Nature Aura Sphere? I think it is. That's why it's shiny. But, I mean, it won't kill me, so... I don't think he would risk this. In fact, I'll just get up my rocks right away. There's no way he would... He actually... That's crazy. I could have killed this right... Unless he's Shuka or something. I'll just Quake on his Volt Switch on my... Whatchamacallit, that... maybe he didn't think I knew about Rash Nature Aura Sphere, but... I can't stand by that. Yep, he tried it, so... And down goes Raikou, which would have happened turn 1, but I got my rocks up. So, that happened. I'm not gonna complain there, because he expected my Froslass, presumably, so... Pup Mega Kangaskhan. So he's gonna take some nice damage from this. I think I can just Psychic. I mean, Crunch could be worrisome. In fact, I kind of want to go Mawile right now on the Crunch, as it seems he did stay in to go for Return. Okay. Do I not have Intimidate? Oh, because you get 2, right. Okay. I don't know what that was. Guess I'll go back to my thing then. Hadn't foreseen him just returning there, but I guess it would have done way more damage than I ever imagined possible. Risk my Froslass now as Hydreigon comes in. Very nice play on his part. But again, I'm Sash, so I wonder if Ice Beam kills. Ice Beam 72 to 84. No, but I'm Sash, so I'll go for it. So now we know this isn't Scarfed. It dies to rocks. Shadow Ball does enough. I'll just do this in case he goes into Manaphy, which I don't think he will, but he went Rotom, so this is gonna take some decent damage. Okay. This is a fast game. Getting all these 50-50s wrong. I know that feeling. I'm gonna go Mamo. Go for my rock slide right here as I outspeed the Rotom as he was Chople. What? Couldn't you just... Dude, this game is... I don't even know what's happening, but... Okay. What do I not want happening? I don't want Manaphy coming in. He's at -2. I could go something like Nihilego and Psychic? Or Sludge Wave? I'll do it. Start boosting out here. Nothing resists Sludge Wave, so... he'll probably sack Hydreigon, but then well, he sacked this, so I get a boost. I was gonna say he would sack Hydreigon to avoid me getting a beast boost, but either way he would have to sack him on to rocks, so now, yeah, I would assume the Necrozma coming in, and I think Reuniclus can handle Mega Kangaskhan, so I would just rather get a heavy hit off on this Necrozma. As that is a heavy hit, as he calm-minded, trying to expect my switch out, so we get another kill with this. There's the Manaphy, but now I'm so strong that this is gonna hurt. And I get a crit and knock it out. I'm pretty positive that mattered. Yep, that's GG. I'll just Sludge Wave this thing because I don't care about Sucker, because the Citrus. That was a quick game, good lord. I definitely feel for Skyy, because I've been in these situations plenty of times where you get every prediction possible wrong, and then hacks on top of it, so that might have been my fastest league battle ever. Again, I feel pretty bad for him, just because I've been there, you know. But, I'm not going to let that get in the way of my happiness for the fact that we are now moving up again after losing last week, so yay. Look forward to next week. Hopefully we'll continue this winning streak.